في 5 ديسمبر 2012 طلب جيرود موراي من جينيرو سانشيز الذي يتواجد معه في نفس المبنى الجامعي أن يوصله إلى والمارت بسيارته على أن يملأ خزانها ب$20 وقودا هنالك، حيث مد وأخرج الموت من جيبه بيده بسرعة على شكل مسدس، مهددا جينيرو أن يركب السيارة ويتجه إلى مكان في أوكلاهوما، حيث أطلق عليه 3 طلقات، واحدة أخطأته والثانية والثالثة زرعت في الجانب الأيمن من رأسه أمام أذنه.
Anything to say for yourself today?
No, ma'am.
Any reason why you might have done this to this young man?
No, ma'am.
No reason.
No, ma'am.
You have nothing to say for yourself.
No, ma'am.
You want to tell the community anything?
No, ma'am.
Did you confess to police?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you proud of what you've done?
No, ma'am.
Do you have remorse for what you've done?
No, ma'am.
Ready? Hey, Jared. You know, me and you met on the side of Highway 177 in Batsheen Road.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And at that time, you made a couple of statements to me when I put you down on the ground. And then after we got up, I read your rights to you, correct?
You read my rights before I got up, sir.
Okay. Before you got up off the ground.
Yes, sir.
But you did make a couple of statements.
Yes, sir, I did
before
make
I read your
statements,
rights,
sir.
without me asking you anything.
Yes, sir.
You told me you was the guy that I was trying to find.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then I read your rights to you.
Yes, sir.
And then rights was you had the right to remain silent.
The Miranda rights, sir.
Okay. Anything you say can will be used in court.
Yes, sir.
And I asked you then if you wanted to talk to me.
At the time I said no, but didn't I?
No. I read your rights to you.
But whenever you asked me if I wished to talk with you about it.
You said you didn't know, and then you said.
Yes, yes.
And then
yeah, that's right.
And then you said, yes, I've already told you, so
Yes.
I might as well. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. And during that call, do you remember what you told me after I read your Miranda warning to you?
Not word for word, but the effect, yes.
Okay, and what do you remember telling me?
In summation that I'm guilty, yes.
Of what?
Of murder.
Okay, and who did you murder?
Gennaro.
And how did you murder him?
With a gun. I shot him in the head twice.
Okay.
3 shots were fired, 1 missed.
And where did you shoot? Where was this? Where did this happen at?
Around 5 miles north of Asher, Oklahoma, on our side road.
Do you know what that side road's called?
No, sir.
Do you know what's on the corner of that side road?
Power station, sir.
Like a substation, a
Yeah.
PD substation?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And does that road go all the way through?
No, sir. It turns left.
Okay. And did you have knowledge of this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you from that area?
Yes, sir.
And in fact, we did find we already had found a pickup, and there was a body next to it in a ditch.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And that's what we're going to talk about now. Is that?
Yes, sir.
Are you okay with that?
Yes, sir.
So you agreeing to talk to me again?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you live with your mom and dad? Do you stay with your mom and dad?
No, I live at the dormitories in college. Before then, I lived with my grandparents in town.
In town of Asher?
Yes.
Okay. How do you know him?
Towards the beginning of the year, we met in a mutual friend's room playing video games, sir.
Okay. And do you take any classes with him? Or?
No, sir.
Okay. So you know him through a mutual friend, and you guys dorm in the same dorm?
Yes, sir.
Different sections?
Yes, sir. But it's literally right down the hall.
Okay. And so do you spend quite a bit of time together?
No, sir.
Okay. Okay. The pickup that he was in tonight and you was in, was that his pickup or your pickup?
I'm fairly sure it was his, sir.
Okay. And do you remember what kind of pickup that was?
Black.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't.
Okay. You don't know?
I don't know much about cars, so.
But single cab?
Single cab, black.
We're talking right now, we're at almost 6 o'clock in the morning, so can you go back and tell me when you guys got together? This would have been...
Maybe around, maybe around 9 o'clock yesterday evening. Maybe it was closer to 10.
Okay, 9 to 10. And how'd you guys hook up?
I went down to his dorm room and asked if I could be given a ride to Walmart in exchange for $20 gas money.
Okay. And did he agree to that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And did he in fact take you to Walmart?
Yes, sir. We got in his pickup truck and he drove me to Walmart.
And so you're talking about the Walmart in Ada?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And that's a couple miles from the school?
1.7 miles, sir.
1.7 miles.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So he took you to Walmart?
Yes, sir.
And did you both go in?
No, we did not go in, sir.
Okay, and why not?
We pulled into the parking lot, then I pulled the weapon on him and demanded that he take me to Asher, Oklahoma, sir.
Okay, and why did, all of a sudden, did you decide that you needed to go to Asher?
Because I was planning to take him out into the country and kill him.
Okay. When you got him at the dorm, was your intention never to go to Walmart?
Yes, sir.
You was, in fact, was you at that point already in your mind was going to take him and kill him?
Yes, sir.
Had he done something to you?
No, sir.
Okay. Can you kind of tell me when you made this decision that you was going to take him and kill him, why?
I made the decision 3 days prior to the incident. Attempted it 2 days prior to the incident, but he was not in his room, and then did so today as he was in his room.
Okay. So you've been planning this for 2 days?
2 weeks, yes.
2 weeks.
But not with a selected individual, no.
Okay. And when did you get to the point where you knew it was going to be him?
That was 3 days prior to the incident.
And why him? Of all the kids in college here, why him?
I believed that he would have had the least impact, sir.
Impact of on what?
I believed he didn't have many friends, or many close friends, I should rephrase. And as his, as he is going missing, his absence would be less notable.
Okay, so why did you choose to take him to Asher to kill him? When
My plan was for after my killing him, I was going to head north towards Canada.
and so I guess at some point, did you decide now was the time?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and what happened?
I loaded the gun quickly, chambered the round quickly, shot once, missed, shot a second time, hit, jumped out of the car, went around. He was driving 10, 15 miles an hour, so it was rather slow. Ran around the hood of the car, and of course it was slow when he wasn't purposefully driving. Tried to pull him out, couldn't get him out until he already had hit the tree. Pulled him out there, dumped him into the, before I dumped him into the ditch, I heard him gurgling. I'm not sure if that was a physiological or physical process after death. I thought that he might have still lived through that somehow, because he was gurgling, so I shot him again and then shoved him down in the ditch. I then got his phone.
Okay, hang on, let's back up just a second.
Yes, sir.
You fired the first round?
Yes, sir.
And you missed?
Yes, sir.
Do you know where that round hit?
I believe it hit the top of the door, but it might have hit the window.
So you fired once and missed?
Yes, sir.
And you fired a second round?
Yes, sir.
And did you hit him then?
Yes, sir.
And you hit him in the head?
In the side of the head, yes, sir.
Okay, so it would have been his right hand?
It was around here, sir.
The right-hand side of his head? Or
Yes, sir.
Somewhere by the ear?
Yes, sir.
And it kind of started veering off the road?
To the left, sir.
Okay. And that's when you got out and ran around?
Yes, sir.
And you opened the door?
Yes, sir.
And you tried to pull him out?
Yes, sir.
So when you shot, and he was still gurgling?
Yes, sir.
So was he setting up when you shot him in the head again?
No, sir. He was lying down on the ground.
So you pulled him out of the truck?
And just threw him on the ground, and then I heard him gurgling, so I shot him a second time.
And where did you hit him the second time?
I'm not certain, but I believe the head as well.
Okay, the front, back, side?
I believe it was the same side as before.
Same side as before?
Yes, sir.
And then you rode him down the ditch?
Yes, sir.
And what did you do then?
I grabbed his phone from inside the vehicle. I was going to put it on the ground and shoot it as well, but I have a bit of night blindness and didn't see the steepness of the hill where it started to veer down. So when I threw it down, it slid down the hill and landed screen side down, so I wasn't able to find its location.
So his phone is somewhere around his body?
Yes, it should be.
Okay.
It might be underneath his body.
Okay. I guess I'm having a hard time understanding what you got out of it. Can you help me?
I don't really get anything out of it.
I mean, but why not, if you wouldn't want to get some self-gratitude or something, why did you do it? I guess is what I'm asking.
If I'm pressed to answer, I'll say it's to prove the strength of my resolve, but that's only if I'm pressed to answer.
I'm not pressing you, I'm just trying to understand.
Then I don't know why.
Okay. So it just
Popped in my head and
popped in your head? And you
yes,
did
sir.
it. Okay. No, live out here for a minute, okay?
Yes, sir.
كل شيء يدعو للغرابة في هذه القضية. يقول الطبيب النفسي الذي عاينه أن جيرود هذا يعاني من اضطراب الشخصية المعادية للمجتمع، لذلك فهو مجنون وبالتالي لم يقدم للمحاكمة، بل ذهب به إلى مصحة للأمراض العقلية. هاك الغريب في الأمر، الشخص المعادي للمجتمع ليس مجنونا، وقد اعترض أحدهم قائلا: عليكم إعادة تعريف الجنون. المسألة الثانية، السجل التاريخي نقي تماما سوى من مشاجرة واحدة طوال حياته، وإن قول أنه معاد للمجتمع يتطلب سجلا من المعاداة، وهذا ما لا يوجد في سجله. أما ما ذكر على أنه لم يظهر أي ندم أو تعاطف، فهذه الأعراض توجد أيضا في من يعاني من متلازمة أسبرغر. الشيء الأخير الذي يجب معرفته أن مجرمين كثر من آشر أوكلاهوما كذلك قيل أنهم يعانون من اضطراب الشخصية المعادية للمجتمع. ربما هذا يكون له تأثير بطريقة ما على التشخيص. الأمر أشبه أن يعطيك أحدهم 11 ورقة كلها تحمل نفس الاسم، مثلا عبد العلي، إلا واحدة تحمل اسم عبد العليم، ثم يقال لك نادي كل شخص باسمه. لما تنادي 10 أشخاص بنفس الاسم وتأتي على 11 وترى أنه يبدأ عبد لن تكمل القراءة بل ستنادي عبد العلي، بينما هو في الحقيقة عبد العليم.